Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today. Welcome back to another episode of the Anno 117 Imperial Megacity build, and our city is ridiculous, honestly. I look at it and I'm just like, how in the world have we been able to build on the entire thing? I have done a little bit of work since the last video. This is typically what I like to do if you're new here, with regards to every single one of my saves when they reach this point, because it's a lot of busy work and I don't really want to have to subject my viewers to witnessing said busy work. I think it's kind of boring. I wouldn't want to watch it personally. So that's what I've kind of been doing. Number one, the entire island, for the most part, that I've seen, it's probably little bits and pieces here and there, has marble roads now, which is insane. I said I was going to do it, and I do have to go through like every nook and cranny to make sure that the roads have actually all been upgraded to marble. But that has happened. Fixed up a couple of the routes, done a little bit of work with beautification, and it was mostly because I really wanted to work a little bit on this dude's storyline. And I gotta admit, and I will say this out loud, I do apologize to the guy, because he's actually been doing rather well. He's a champion now. His speed is great. Oh, we do have... Oh, yeah. If you guys don't know, you are going to need some sausages over here, and we can probably bring those drinking horns in time. Where's my flagship? Where's my flagship at? Oh my god, so many ships gotta go and find flagship. There you are. Yeah, perfect. It is a little bit of a blessing in disguise that Ather is down here, because my man actually does have some tradable goods that I need.
My shining, brilliant city on the hill. My care right.
Now he's just, you know, being a little bit too much, but I can go and get some of the stuff that I need from him, being like chariots, being those, I think the clan shields. I've been grabbing some weapons from him as well. The cloaks have been great. I've been starting to purchase some of those chariots for my people over there. So now I'm going to grab those drinking horns and see what we can do with maxing out the splendor of this particular Hippodrome event. But yeah, I gotta apologize to the guy, because I said, like, my charioteer sucked, but I've been putting him through the ringer with all these practice events and whatnot, and he's been doing fine. He's also been going around Zorexalon, kind of building a name for himself, so there we go. Growing Cosmopolis, that is awesome. But yeah, reaching this stage in the campaign is definitely interesting. I like to work on the session, because ultimately, I feel that you guys wouldn't want to see the busy work take place. It is definitely, in my opinion, boring. But nevertheless, I mean, some people really, really enjoy it. And I should also mention this early on, because I have had questions about it. The Egypt DLC that is coming later on in the year, I definitely will be jumping into that. It will probably be with this save, or I can come up with a new save and, you know, kind of build and work on it, little bits and pieces here and there.
My husband adores the amphitheater.
That's all she wanted to say? Okay. I can work on it a little bit here and there just to, you know, get ready for it. And then once the DLC is available for us to play, we will definitely be jumping into it and trying out the new region. And I'm more so curious to see whether my theory crafting is in fact going to be true or not. Because my whole thing is that there's going to be flood mechanics over there, or some sort of weather mechanic that will help us out with our, you know, grain, our oats, all those things.
And remember to kneel.
I don't kneel to anyone. I fought too many wars. I don't kneel. But yes, I'm definitely going to be doing that, either with this save or a new one. And then we're going to experience everything the DLC has to offer. So don't worry about that. The other thing is, I'm not certain whether I want to, you know, have it in the same general style as like I've been doing, having these longer series and stuff like that. Or if I want to try and go... What in the heck? You're kidding me, right? How are we out of... Okay. Well, that's bad, because I only have... there's 0 in there. Okay. What do you want, Ben?
Your instruction.
Yeah, okay, fine, dude. Do what you gotta. Are there any of these islands that have minerals? Well, I mean, I can't change this one out. I need the gold that comes from it. This one, the marble, is being worked on a fair amount, so I don't want to change that out. And then this island now has the limestone. Yikers Island. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to sort out that problem some way, somehow. I am actually very close to the point of being able to annex Ather, and I totally can do that because he does have islands I can use. But I'm not entirely certain whether I want to do that either. The pigments thing, that kind of caught me off guard. Wait a minute. Did we change this stuff too? Oh, these are old gold mines. That's why. Oh. Well, that's really, really fast, or rather slow. I need the mineral quarries back here then. Can you build them? Oh my god, I don't have any concrete. Oh my god. It's happening already. Where's my flagship at? Can you see it? There it is. The Keen Eye. I'm making 43,000. That's not bad either. Right, so a lot of the beautification stuff has also been done around Zorexalon, and I will touch on little bits and pieces as we continue doing so. But what I think I will do is I will finish those out, because it's going to be ultra repetitive, and again, I don't want the repetition to really happen here. And then in the final episode, being the one on Friday, I think we should go on a little hike up this mountain. I've heard it's totally safe, so we can definitely go ahead and do so. Not really, but we are definitely going to go for a little walk up there, probably carry a sword or something with us, or maybe we can go incognito as our cat, or doggo, one of the two. Alright, put all the drinking horns in there, give me 50 tiles, give me 50 of these, give me 50 of those, and I don't know. I don't think I need timber over there, but I'll grab some timber. By the way, got the toga situation kind of fixed. The cloth still sucks, but that's okay. There's a good amount of cloth that's coming in from Rosacea, so it's making our life a little bit easy. Alright, we have to go down to this island, correct, Marsonia. And I do think that we should also change out this gold mine as well. I mean, we're not really fast with the gold here, and I did, for the most part, get it fixed, so we're going to get rid of that, which kind of renders the aqueduct a little bit, you know, doesn't really do much for us. Unless, you know, you're really taking it from the fire safety and all that over here, which is okay. So, we're going to take that for sure. And fast forward. That way we can also see the game start up again. That's going to take us 23 minutes. And with this, we should have everything we need in here, perhaps. The sausages, I'm not sure. The bread, definitely. Now we have that. We definitely have enough porridge. Yeah. I think we'll be able to max it out just in time. It's a really cool mechanic, that's for sure. That's not my ship. Where are you going? Oh, that I'm supposed to go over here. Perfect.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
It's a good idea that I actually did bring over some timber as well. Alrighty, put all this in here. And yes, I guess I should also mention this. I don't know why this didn't go in there. If you guys would like to play on this save, you totally can. I'm going to be sharing the save file like I always do on my Discord, so you are more than welcome to come over there, join in, and you'll be able to see it. More than likely, it's going to take a day or two after the series is over for me to actually have it ready to go, and I post it right in the probably channel, server announcements, I think would be probably a better place for it. So you guys can totally go and grab it from there, put it in your save file slot, and have a lot of fun. And I always enjoy sharing my save files. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I think it's really great. Because you're seeing it right over here, and then it's a different feeling altogether when you're able to, like, for example, go down to ground view and walk through Cam's Park, for example, or just walk the streets of Zorexalon itself. And there has to be a freaking garbage truck that just pops up. I'm sorry if you can hear that through the mic. Oh my god. Unbelievable. It's just my luck in a nutshell. And there are bits and pieces back here that I need to start working on. But at the same time, you know, like, just having it all be grass is not bad either. You know, because there needs to be some good walking around places and whatnot, right? I kind of wish, like, it would autofill underneath them, so I don't have to click and drag, but it's quite alright with doing so. That's the wrong one. Okay, go from here underneath to there. Great. That looks nice. Very, very nice. And over back here, we can have some pomegranate trees. Is that pomegranate? That's stone pine. Pomegranate. There we go. I feel like I really want to have a pomegranate. I haven't had one for a long time. Like, my dad had a pomegranate tree in our backyard for a long, long time. He loved that thing. Oh my god. He absolutely adored it. Like, every time he'd be like, let's go outside and work. I'm be like, are we work on the pomegranate tree again? He's like, yep. Okay, you are so original. Maybe not for here, though. Yeah, that's better. Because we're going up into this spot. Aha, there we go. Found another little location that didn't want to pave properly. Thank you. Alright, where's my flagship at? Oh, no. We don't need a flagship right now. We need another ship, just as is, because we're going to have to grab those minerals and bring them over to Zorexalon so we can get our jewelry stuff back up and running. Yeah, the minerals is just at 2. It's really bad, but we got the gold stuff done. Yeah, I still hold that the worst chain in this game, for some odd reason, is togas. Like, I'm shocked that they're okay now, and it's because that I added, like, maybe 4 or 5 more of these freaking weavers around the city, so I don't know. There has to be one chain. I feel like they sit down, and they're like, which chain in the game should we make ultra annoying today? Togas. Canned food. Heck, I don't know. Fur coats, even though fur coats were not, like, all that bad. Once you got to a certain part of the game, you just change out the inputs and whatnot. Where the heck is this? Oh. Nice. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Population increase +2 is always nice. Alright. There's also, like, the want to have more beautification options, and that will just happen in time. I'm very, very excited for, you know, future packs and all those things that they'll bring out, in which we'll have the opportunity to utilize more than just, like, the traditional ones that I have been using, because, yes, I unfortunately do not like to put down stuff in a repetitive fashion, but I'm kind of locked into doing so with the session, because that's all you really have, unfortunately. But they'll work on it, I'm certain. Like, I like that for some reason. I didn't really put down the statue much. I did what I could to freaking unlock it, and I barely put it down. Banner. My banner addiction has actually caught on to the Crusader Kings 3 space, so there have been people that have actually commented saying, dude, you haven't placed down your banners in the first 27 seconds. What's wrong with you? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. A lot of stuff's happening right now. I can't think. I can't think straight. Not like I can think straight to begin with, but, you know, it is what it is. How we doing? Oh, it's almost maxed out. Let's go. We have enough bread. The sausages are good. There's chariots. There's drinking horns and this porridge. Nice. And the ship was constructed. Perfect. Salve. Let's go to Marsonia. I need you to start bringing in the minerals again, because we had a good amount stockpiled over there, which is nice. Perfect. One of my minor routes has an issue, but it's okay. I didn't mean to click on that. There's a lot of clicking happening. Wonderful. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, more than likely I did. I talk so fast, so I forget. I'm going to try a different editing style, potentially, with the next one for the Egypt DLC, and it's kind of going to fall like what I'm doing with the Crusader Kings 3 stuff. No, I'm still like 50-50 on it. I should say that, though. I want to have meaningful progression. I don't want you guys to have to wait too much, but let's watch this race first, and then we'll talk about it. I'm mostly worried about her. My guy is good, but I don't know if he's going to be able to win. He's last. Come on, dude. I believe in you. Where is she at? She's right there. Okay. Yeah, probably not best to lock yourself behind all of the... Oh, my God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Yeah, she's first already. Okay, go in between. Go in between. Go in between. Kick him! Oh, my God. It's not the right thing to do. I'm not sure, like, what else I can do for... I think you just have to go through so many of these events that, you know, your guy will just naturally get better. I mean, our speed is ridiculous. Like, look at that. He's booking it. But now he's locked in place. Oh, look at that. Look at the pathfinding. No. We were cut off by pathfinding. We're not doing anything else until this match finishes, by the way. There's 6 laps. We've only gone 3. Come on. Good. Oh, there are people standing in the middle, too. I didn't see that. Look at that. How'd they get there? Did they jump? Or is it like a little bridge that they had to walk across? I feel like if we pop the sprint at the right time, we can beat her. Because now we're second. If we go in the middle, go in the middle, go in the middle. Hug the inside, hug the inside. Okay, yeah. Good. Hold second. Don't let him pass you. Oh, we could potentially win here. He's booking it. The other one's booking it too. All right. Good. No. Okay, we're doing good. I'm legitimately sweating. I don't know if you are too, but like, this is for real. No, the stamina. Don't go to the other side. You know, it'd be cool if you could drive them yourself. Can you? If you could drive them yourself, then you'd win all the time. That's great. Okay, I have a feeling if we can just pop this at the right time, we can beat her. Come on. Don't do it. Let her do it. Let her go. Go. Oh my god. We got second. Unbelievable. Yeah, we're gonna have to train him up a little bit more, because the one is to win. We have to get him to win. I'm also calling a little bit of a cheating situation with this one. Extra rations, okay, not bad. Confirm. Okay, good. He got 1 additional stamina increase. Your racers already reached their max potential. Yikes. Okay, so we can't change out his stats then. We have to hope and pray that he's gonna beat the other. Oh, competitors. Wait, he's the favorite. Okay, he actually looks kind of like me again. If I didn't shave. Okay, stamina. The stamina's pretty good. Speed with you. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, maybe this changes things. That's splendor. Oh, that's splendor increase. Ew. Well, 75 chariots would bring us up to Hippodrome Splendor 6. This is one that I was talking about, by the way, now that we're all here. Introduces horses as a household need for equites and patricians, so be mindful of that. Don't tell me I didn't warn you. I actually should look at the other ones. This is also pretty good when you max it out, too. Horse breeders provide chariots as an extra output good and increase productivity within range by 20%. That's really awesome. That's a good change. So yeah, let's keep the chariots in there. What the heck? But the guy has maxed out as much as he can, so I guess that's okay. Can't do anything more about it. It's really just RNG dependent, I imagine. Just trying to get him to win anything here. But now let's do some work around Zorexalon. I don't really want to focus down there. There are pieces of thoughts like up in here that need to have a little change to them. You there. We have all of our horses over here. This side is looking pretty good. This side is also looking pretty good, so we don't need to worry about it. The thing about it is, right, like when we were working on these areas, we did also focus on beautification as we were doing them. So there's not much to focus on, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean that we can't improve on certain spots, right? I have King Numa's statue right there. Okay. All these ones are good. Yeah, see, even up in here. I guess we can have, like... First of all, you change. Second... Put, like, a fountain there or something. We have another Shrine of Neptune. I've also set the research, because you guys reminded me. I forgot about this. I'm saying it aloud. That it's going to take 5 hours for you? No, thank you. We can get some additional depots by doing this. I totally forgot that you had that option. Let's get some obsidian underneath the aqueduct over there. It's looking rather good. Upgrade you, please, to the maximum. I still don't know what to do with long stretches like this. And do this... right? It'll go all the way up to there and just have, like, trees and such behind. And then the amphitheater games also ended, so they kind of worked in tandem with one another. There we go. That's what I'm thinking is probably, like, the best strategy here. And even go underneath the line a little bit. I have like a whole bunch of walking around area. Doesn't really make sense either. I mean, what am I gonna put in the back here? Hold on. Let's try it at the very least. I want to at least give it the college kids try, you know? No. Gonna go to there. Okay. Have like a market stall or two. Any smaller ones. Put you on your side. Ooh, that worked. Nice. No, there we go. That's good. That's pretty good. Trees there. I will use the Ambrosian Forest underneath the aqueduct itself, too. Same goes for underneath here. They've done a really good job with implementing the aqueduct system, in my opinion. Because one thing I was worried about was when you actually build the thing, how are you supposed to navigate the fact that it's taking up a tile slot? But if you're doing proper beautification, then it'll just automatically get the stuff underneath it. So that's pretty great. This side's also good. Ah, there we go. Another spot that does not have the proper roadway. All right, all the way up here is pretty good. This guy has like the nicest house too. What the heck? Oh, yeah. Well, that's going to take a little while, isn't it? They're also going through a lot of cloaks. I'm not producing the cloaks. I'm buying them from Aether, so that's also a thing. There's some room over here to at least play around with. How many more of these do I have? I can get another shrine. That's just a fire safety. I love Neptune's shrine, but I don't really want to make him upset by putting him all the way back here and out of view. What about another one of these locations? See, like, the Siege Workshop will do us a lot of good with the knowledge over here. The campus probably will not fit. This is a little bit of a beefy building. The barracks won't fit either. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put a Siege Workshop over up here. That'll increase our knowledge point generation. And then, is there a possibility for another sandal maker? We can have a sandal maker, or I had to build a couple more of these olive presses, by the way, hence why there's two in such close proximity to one another. What in the heck? Why do you change? There we go. Where's a warehouse around here? How many sandals do we have? Yeah, it's 138, so that's going up. I guess we can have another one of those. Yeah, let's put down a sandal maker right up in here. And as for the corners, have these blue flowers. Do I want to have blue flowers underneath the aqueduct itself too? Yeah, I guess up to like maybe there. And it's very beautiful. The reason why I'm using the blue flowers the most is because they are the Zorexalon colors, ideally. So each one of the main Imperium cities have their own color schemes. So I really just want to do what I can to stick with the own channel lore. And I have a pleased to report that I actually have worked a good amount on the channel lore itself. So hopefully I'll be able to have it all ready to go on the Discord with some more information, hopefully within the next week. I don't know why the building skins are changing. I am not the one that's changing them out myself. It's just happening naturally. Okay, looking up in here. Looking pretty good. They don't have any additional building skins for the taverns, do they? That's interesting. What other flowers and such can we put around here? I don't want to just have Ambrosian Forest everywhere. That kind of makes it look a little bit more blooming. Oh, come on. No, no, don't do this. Really? It may not. It may not. It may not. Just let's just pray for good things.
The earth exhales, its pulse quickens.
Can you go up there and check? Hey, you and Ben, both of you. How did... Okay, we all saw that. I fixed it. Don't worry. We've asked them respectfully to go all the way up the mountain to figure out if the thing's gonna erupt or not, by the way. Okay, let's put down a game table. Oh, they're actually just standing around? Cool. Well, they're going to have a little seating arrangement over there. Have a seating arrangement over here. 2 stalls, looking good. I'm going to have a volcanic explosion, aren't I? Or eruption, I have to say the proper terminology. Man. Which means I'm going to have to sit around for like an hour and fix things, because that's legit the volcanic winter in a nutshell. Okay, this park is good. Are we good on all these little bits? Yeah. There are openings here too. I'm not opposed to having like open areas like this, but I feel like we have parks and such, it would be nicer, correct? Okay, go there. There, I want underneath the aqueduct too. Whoa! The heck was that? Ready? Large flower bed right under there. That's a mine. Yeah, let's get some of the grassy area. Oh, Benjamin again. He's back. He's gonna pester me the entire time. Did I, like, legit get all of this? Or did I miss a spot? Oh, it seems pretty good. Yeah. What do you want, dude?
I await your instruction.
There are so many festivals and such happening around here. Like, okay. So, need a little spot for people to walk underneath, get some shade. Okay, that's pretty good. Right over next to a goldsmith and a building that barely works in my sessions, apparently. I want that? No. Let's have King Numa's daughter and King Numa's son right here. Okay. There might be a way, because there's enough room in between. Is there enough room? Oh, that's 3 tiles? It's okay. We can have that. It's okay. It's fine. It's a very loud sound, by the way. Trees about. Some back here too. I'll go to Blooming Cities here in a second. I don't think I want to put one there, though. Big trees. This sticker is dangerous and inconvenient, but I do love Fig Newtons. Oh my god. Ricky Bobby. You guys ever watch that movie? Oh my god. Went all the way up to the stratosphere. One of my favorite movies. Hands down. I actually know somebody who finds Will Ferrell not to be funny, and I'm just like, are you a legitimate human being, or what's going on with you? Because that is just heresy, in my humble opinion. Obviously, if you don't like the guy, then, you know, that's fine. I'm not going to say anything against it, but for this particular individual, like, I swear, one time, he mentioned he also did not find Robin Williams that entertaining, and that's when I went off on him. I'm like, bro, all right, you just need to stop the rage baiting at this point, because I'm getting pissed. You are not going to disrespect the great Robin Williams at all. Not in my presence. No one's ever allowed to. Sorry about that, my friends. OBS did something crazy again. But yeah, as I was saying, I would get really emotional anytime like there's a conversation topic that brings up Robin Williams, just in general. Yeah, I grew up watching the movies. Heck, Aladdin was one of my favorite cartoons. So it was tough. It was tough when that day came and they announced it. I can't even imagine what his family felt. That's why I always mention that taking care of oneself is extremely important. You know, you could be the richest person on the face of the planet, you could have everything going for you, but when Mother Nature decides that something needs to change or something is going to happen to you, you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared. And I believe his diagnosis was Lewy body dementia, which is one of the worst forms of dementia anyone can have. But it's apparently the genius illness. So nevertheless, it always makes me a little bit sad thinking about the man. He was just such massive impact on my life. And I still watch a lot of, stuff online, either through doom scrolling on YouTube or even on Instagram. Just like his old skits and just how like on par he was. Like, split second, he would just come up with something. Crazy mind. Absolutely insane. But at the same time, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Alright. Got a lot done there. Let's see. We need to work more on this castrum side. I don't know if I want to have obsidian tiling along the edge here. I think I want to make that into a tree line. But I can have like a little walkway over here instead and finish it out there. Same is going to hold true for right here and right there. All right. Under the aqueduct itself, I think we will have trees, though. Trees or flowers going all the way up to the wall section there. Did put another tabulus and the olive press over here, so we should be seeing more of both. Yep. Perfect. When's the next game? So what, 29 minutes? I think we can win this one, though. That other lady is not present. Oh, wow. She's also a favorite. What are you now? He's just still a champion. Contender, favorite. Okay. Well, we can be a favorite, too. It's gonna cycle through constantly, right? Okay, what are we gonna do here? Well, there might be a possibility that we can get this thing, perhaps. No, we built one all the way in the far back. We could have, like, 2 of the opulent archways. One over here and one over there. I'm going to get rid of 1 tile there in order to make this happen. That looks pretty good. It might be relatively empty up in the centerpiece here, unfortunately, because there's just nothing I can really add. Unless I just have, like, a walkway like that, which it can work. I don't want to put one in the center here, unless it's a slender colonnade, or maybe just bring it up to, like, maybe there. Okay. And then seating arrangements at the left and the right. This side is fine. What I'll do instead is I'm going to have these pillars. There we go. And this will just be a regular walkway. Yeah, that is definitely not happening. I'm gonna just click and drag so it becomes a little bit nicer. There we go. Nice. Really beautiful foresty area leading up to the castrum right there. Good. You're gonna remain having nothing until that thing erupts. Wait, did I get another depot? I might have gotten another depot. Hold on. Let me go and see. Depot. That's trading pier. That's depot. Yeah, so I can get up to 3. Can I put it here? Ooh! Nice! Epic. Love it. Great. It's a perfect size, too. Wow. How did we just end up back here? I didn't really intend for that to happen. But now that we are, might as well get to work, right? New milestone. All right, great. Where are these ones? Oh, good. 2 of those. Yeah, we do need to work a little bit over here. I put some of the hedges over there just for fun. Not really sure if it's something I want to commit to, though. For some reason, the hedges in this game, I'm not sure what it is, but I just cannot put them in a good spot for the life of me. I just can't. Except for... Not entirely true. Except for this little block. This one was actually pretty good. And I did keep to it. What would be nice is if you could have like a little archway that forms if you put them over the roads, but it doesn't naturally happen. Are you backwards? I did not put you backwards. The session is trolling me, and I don't appreciate it whatsoever. What do the other gambling house skins look? I think that's pretty good for the area. Yeah, we're going to stick to this one. It's very open. That's why I like it. Oh, this spot doesn't have anything. Whoopsie. See, it's a blessing in disguise that we zoom on it. Oh, oh, oh! I see it. I see it. Look at that. Look at that. Why, game? Just why? I don't get it. I don't get why you gotta do this to me. It's really upsetting. If you want my honest opinion. I just get, like, all up in my head, and I just constantly think, like, okay, where's the next spot that I've forgotten at this point? Okay, 2 guys right there. We're gonna need some tiling right underneath both. Have a couple market stalls right in the front, seeing as how this is a market over there, a legitimate market. I'll put down a potted flower pot right there. How's that? And then I have a spot to sit down. Yeah. This side here, what we're gonna do? I still need to explore these. The Muse, and then obviously Harmonia, and the Salmon of Knowledge. How big is the Salmon of Knowledge? I don't know, but I should have to find out, don't I? Put some of these back there, I guess. One here. One here. And the olive trees, to me, just look the best in the potted version. I don't know. Which ones do you guys like the most? If so, I can consider using them more often. I'm just going based off of, like, what I personally like to see in the city. So, yeah, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there. That's actually kind of cool. Oh. Okay. Alright. Get ready. It's gonna happen. Oh, can we put a torchbearer on his side here? We can, but I wish it would be centered. Ugh. No, not gonna do it then. We can have a impressive column here, though. That's for you, Patrick. Enjoy. That I know you would enjoy, because you're the column fanatic of the entire Imperium. So. Oh my God. What, Ben? Come on, give me a second. we just can't. We just can't. There's no way we can host any more festivals because we've been having festival after festival after festival. It's crazy. No, there's another one here. Well, it's good. I mean, we're keeping up with the Splendor bonus. It's gonna remain at max. I haven't really oh, no, 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 no. You are not shaking Zorexalon. Where'd you destroy? Our city is so immaculate, nothing was destroyed. I lied. Something was destroyed over here. One house. Unreal. Unreal. Wait, can we get that big fountain over here? Ooh, yeah, I like it. Okay, good and good. I think I'll move you one forward because I don't think there would be a way to go all the way to the back. It's kind of like blocking it off. Trying to be as immersive as possible. If somebody's walking around in a market like this, so we get stuck. Like, you're not going to go in the back there, but you'd be able to walk from that bread stand over here to get your fresh cabbages! And by the way, when you mention the cabbages meme, unrest has broken out. What do you mean? Wait, don't we have a... Oh. Whoops! Hey. Bad time. Can we move you further down and get this here? Yeah, get them under control, please. Do we not have... Oh, I didn't build either of these. Whoops. I'll build you too. Oh no, it's gonna erupt. Guaranteed it's gonna erupt now. Which is fine. I think at this point I can go and integrate him. Yeah, I can. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this either. I also got back up to console. There was an event. I was at, like, what, 85 or something over here. And whatchamacallit, I got an event for, it was either the Hippodrome or, I was over there with the Hippodrome. The amphitheater or for the Hippodrome, it was plus 15, so just immediately shot me up to maximum. So that's fine. I guess I'm consul now, whatever. All I can really say on the matter. Okay, this fight is pretty good. I think this is also not bad either. Oh. Incorrect. What are you missing? Wait, what? Did I see something was missing? Well, I'm not giving them bread for a reason. Also did not see that. Where else are we looking at? Right over here. My god. Unreal. I just, like, clicked and dragged, and it was, like, taking a good portion, but I swear it just doesn't take every single bit of it. It just doesn't. It doesn't want to work on it. Is there a spot in between here? I think so, because of that tree. Is there a walkway you can put down? Oh, yeah, we can. Good. Put down one of the more natural-looking walkways here. And we can have a slender colonnade go into the side there. Officer of the Packs kind of works. I like that option. And we'll put one here, too. Good. Don't know why I haven't upgraded that either, so we're going to do that right now. Take a look-see back here, too. Looking all nice and purty. This has been an incredible series, not going to lie. First time seeing the island, it was freaking crazy trying to figure out like if we can even remotely get to this stage, but I think at this point, every tile has been worked on, or is being used in some way, shape, or form. The only spots I know I have open is right over here, and I'm doing this intentionally for the apiaries. We're not building on them. That's going to just remain as is. But for the other spots, like having all these lavender growers over in here, finally having like the ability to build the furnaces over in here, not have to worry about the fire is phenomenal. Having these areas that are, you know, wonderful going up into the streams. I think they also made the stream here a little bit larger. I kind of want to go and watch my first video and see whether it has been extended or not. Because if I remember correctly, the nets for the sturgeon were making it to the other side. Kind of like... Did I build one up here? I'm not certain. Well, I can use Salacia as an example. Let's see. Go over to, like, right here. Yeah. I feel like they were connecting up to the other side of the stream, which, just so you all know, I love when this happens. I don't know why. I just think, like, it's more immersive to have a net be aligned to the other side than it just be random in the water. Like, you have good structure over there. So, good foundation, good structure, all the things. So, very, very nice. I'm just curious to see if that thing is just going to erupt or not. So, that's what I'm really focusing on. What are you doing? Nothing really? Okay. I feel like we can go on a little bit of a walk through Zorexalon if that thing's not going to erupt then. Because I'm just kind of zooming out here and trying to figure out if I've missed anything. Which, clearly, I have, and no fault of my own. Game just wants to troll me. Good, 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 good. There's openings there. What is that? Ew. See? I think we came up here and checked. Nice. I'm going to put an archway over here. Let's have a commemorative archway. Two of those trees there. Well, why did we have a little indentation of the road? There might have been a house or something over here. We had to get rid of it. So what is it? Oh, that's a priest. That's a priest of Vulcan. Understood. Just walk down from the sanctuary. What's our devotion at? 100,000. Nice. Well, we're definitely not maxing it out to 300,000, that's for sure. But I can definitely tell you, you want to max it out, which I believe is an accolade, you're going to have to take, like, the most boring structure of a settlement, period. See, that guy agrees. He doesn't like it. You want a latrine over here? I don't know. No, not real necessary to do that. Not really. Okay. These spots are also open back here too. I'm just thinking about what else I can put down because I don't know what else to do. Oh, do that there. There. Good. I like the bread stand. When it comes to the medium or the common market stall, I love the bread stand. But with these larger ones, I absolutely adore the large market stall. Absolutely. I'm gonna put it there. Yeah. You can get around this building to get over to the back here. With the smaller guys, I like the glass one. It's got a really nice awning on top. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what's that? Got some iron bars over there. Nice. I didn't know we were playing RuneScape for a second. I've been playing a good amount of RuneScape. Normally, when I'm playing RuneScape, it's while I'm editing the videos for Crusader Kings 3, because it normally takes around 2 hours to record one of those videos, and then 3.5 hours to edit the thing. So the good thing about RuneScape is it's very like click and just don't even worry about it type situation. So I can have my guy just focusing on archaeology or mining or something like that. Something I don't have to micromanage a lot. So he can just do his thing and I'm over here just editing away. And I just have to do like one click or move the screen just to make sure that my character doesn't log out. They changed the AFK timer, which is lovely. I think this is pretty good now. I mean, I've gone over the city like 3 or 4 times at this point, I think. But I know that there's definitely... I'm being paranoid. I know that there's like one spot that has a simple cobble road to it, and either I can't see it or I go a little bit crazy when I'm recording as well. I later on find the spots, but for now, I think they're pretty good. There's another spot that we can put a depot. When do we get this? Another 10 minutes, so we're going to put the next depot over here. That'll be a great location for it. Yep. Alright. Not too bad. I don't like the tiling underneath this thing. Like, it's very dirt-ridden. I don't know. I have to work on that eventually. Is there a bench under there? Wait a minute. Did I see that correctly? It was over on this side. There's a little seating area there. How was it? What? I had no clue. So wait, do the large ones have it? They do. Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that that was a thing. The more you know. Did you guys know that? Because I didn't. I swear, like, you learn new things about these games every single time you boot them up. Whether you want to or not, it'll happen naturally. Alright, good banner there. Lovely, lovely. Been so long since we've seen this front end. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. This side's also looking pretty snazzy. Staying at 100,000 plus, so that's relatively good. I think the one issue that really pops in with good supply-wise is the sardines. I mean, there are plenty of ships on that route, but now that we have more storage capacity on Zorexalon, and we'll have a little bit more here in a moment, I don't think we'll run into that issue again. I'm not sure if I like this. This is when the craziness kicks in. But that's why you're here, so I'm just saying, you knew what you signed up for. Pool of Tranquility, good. What better way to be tranquil than to look upon the Imperium's banner, obviously. And then a lovely statue of the Emperor. Let's swap those. I kind of want to keep to the obsidian underneath the aqueduct line over here. I feel like I'm losing my voice. That's not good. It's not good at all. I have work to do. Wait, you can take... What? You could go underneath with these two? I feel like I don't even know anything about this game anymore. I really don't. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. I get it. I understand. Get this here, and have the Brits. Hey, there we go. You're good there, and you're good behind. Lovely. These sides are all good. I'm gonna keep to the Celtic forest over here as well. I don't know what in the world I did here, but I do not like it anymore. You're gonna go away. Yeah, best way to fix that whole situation of them looking the exact same is just a click and drag underneath the aqueduct line. So you won't have like the trees looking identical going everywhere. Oh, this side's like completely undone. Wow. Like undone focaccia bread. You know, it's, nasty. Well, I mean, I'm tried it once. I'm not a big fan. If you like it, then more power to you. I remember when Gordon Ramsay tried undone focaccia bread on Hell's Kitchen way back. He's like, what in the world am I eating? Obviously, he said a lot more colorful language that I'm not going to be repeating now. Because I'm a good boy. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding. No. No. Not like this. Not at this stage, honestly. I'm letting the timer go. I'm letting the timer go. Heck, I might even end the video out a little bit sooner because I just don't want to bear witness that tragedy. I might end it with the volcano erupting. How about that? Oh, okay, now the dramatic music wants to kick in. I give up. Why couldn't you go up there and tell him to stop? Didn't I tell you to go up there? Where's Ben? I told Ben to go up there as well, too. Can you imagine the carnage that's going to take place on this island now? What is the population of this island anyway? Is there a way you can check? Population, 81.4 thousand. Okay. That's great. I really just wanted to see another game start up over here, but no, I can't have nice things, apparently. We get up to level 6. The next one, I really am kind of keen on seeing how much they would want this, and I'm so happy that this is actually an improvement. Because the horses would just kind of be like, whatever. But, you know, that's great. That's wonderful. Alright. Oh my god.
You know best.
Oh, bread and flowers. Play for... Or pay for. I think I said play. Sorry. Pay for lavish decorations and food. Okay. Decorate the amphitheater with lavender. I like both. Yeah. I mean, I can't bestow the bread because there's no bread there.
As is your judgment.
Exactly. Obviously. Hey, a good amount of money. Make it look awesome, right? Is this an open spot? Yeah, it is. We'll have this here. That's kind of pretty. No. No. Yes. Very nice. Where's that bench again? There you go. Bench there. Bench there. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have good insurance because you're going to need it. When this thing erupts, this whole island is going to be so messed up. What are you missing? Where am I supposed to put one of those now? I think I have room up in here. Fish gutter. They're going to hate working up here, but... Oh, that's a pretty sizable building now, isn't it? Oh, boy. Well, I guess I can move one of you. A tannery. Or just, like, maybe even get rid of said tannery. Yikes. Or, wait a minute. No, I can't even put it down here either. I am locked. I am locked off from putting that building down. But I have to do it. That there needs to be a spot. Like, those are 2 fish gutters right there. Are these guys maxed out? Good. I think the building size was that large. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's this one. Perfect size. Great. It's going to be a little bit fishy up in this area, but it'll work. It'll work out well. Low-key, I was kind of hoping for that thing to erupt and to be the final episode so we can end on a bang, but my luck is not that good. It has to happen right now, apparently. I'm projecting hard. I'm tilted. I'm so tilted. Just like this little spot that wasn't upgraded, even though I clicked and dragged over the thing. Okay, we're good. I'm fine. I'm fine now. Don't worry. How are you guys not... God. There we go. Oh, I have the other one here, so... Go right underneath it, make it look really nice. Not like it's gonna matter in 51 seconds anyway. Trying to see if there's any other spot over here. But the next one, unfortunately, my friends, is gonna be our final episode. But where one story begins or ends, another one begins. There we go. That's the way to say it. It'll be fun once we get to the Egypt region, and I'm very, very, very curious to see how it's going to be implemented. And we'll keep these, if it's going to be this save, I'll keep Ather and, what's her name? Zara up in here as well. If there's a new specialist or new person that's brought into the game, then obviously we will have them in the session as well. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and witness the eruption. So, until next time, my friends, thank you so much. Please consider like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell button. Sharing it with your friends. Hyping the videos always helps. And I'll catch you in the next one, my Rantians.